Do you guys still have them?
You look extra nice, bro. I checked.
You already lost them? See, though, I did stop you guys, but what would I normally stop you and say? Like,
Go back to class.
Yeah, go back to class. So go back to class. My name is Ric Calhoun, and I am the Washington State Educational Support Professional of the Year. I mean, it feels good. I can't say that I'm like not excited about it. It is a different experience. I obviously don't think that I'm like the greatest ESP in all of Washington State. I know there's so many people doing amazing jobs. There's people here even in the school that I know are doing amazing jobs, and nobody is seeing that. That upsets me for them. As a campus supervisor, most people would think of it as a security job, and there's a lot of parts of my job that are security, but I think it's more of a relationship building job. I like to joke that my job is I'm a professional reminder, remind kids to get to class, remind them to stay out of the bathroom, remind them to, just do the things they're supposed to be doing. Like, I take things seriously, so if my job is to keep people safe, it's not just physically safe, like it's mentally safe, it's making sure they have enough to eat. I just try to be there for all the kids, because someday I might need them to be there for me. It's important for me that students belong in the school communities, probably because I looked different than the people that I grew up with. A lot of the people that I knew had more money than I did, so there was always a sense of not quite fitting in, but I did have enough people around me to make me feel confident in who I was. I am good at security because I notice things, and so if I see a kid that's not always talking to somebody or isn't fitting in, just noticing things about them. Oh, man, did you get a haircut? Ah, you're looking good, right? Just starting conversations with kids that nobody's conversing with. Sometimes that might be the first person that they had that said hello to them that day, or acknowledged them, or saw them. Educational support professionals are not always seen as being such a big part of education as they are, and a lot of people don't see how impactful they are in students' lives. Educational support professionals need respect in the fact that they are professionals, that we do our jobs well, that we're important to the educational system. And I think that starts with having a fair wage. A lot of our educational support professionals love their jobs so much that they don't make enough to have just one job, so they have 2 or 3 jobs. I think we're in a space now where people have started to kick down the door, but that door is only going to stay open if we keep bringing people through. My first thing is the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights campaign is going to give us the opportunity to narrow our focus down to a few things that all of our ESPs in the state of Washington need, and fight for those. So I look forward to the fact that I get to go and talk to people about being the ESP of the Year. It's a great platform to also talk about the Bill of Rights. This is the opportunity for educational support professionals to get the respect that they deserve. Unfortunately, we're not in a world where people are going to just hand you things just because it's the nice thing to do. Sometimes you have to go in and roll up your sleeves and go get it. That's what we do every day for our students. I think it's time that we start rolling up our sleeves and do it for ourselves.